Well, we had our first big snowstorm of winter here in Utah. It's about 5:45 in the morning. Got just about enough light to take a video. I don't know if you can see this, but there's tree branches all down all over my yard. The leaves didn't fall from the trees very early this year, and so the snow has weighted the branches down to where they're almost touching the ground. In fact, that one is touching the ground. And we've had branches coming down all night long. There's another one down by my front window there. You probably can't see that one, but almost hit the window again. And one came down in the backyard and took out our power wire and ripped the meter off of the house. Here comes another one down. Holy crap. You almost don't dare walk out into the yard. Whoa, snow in my face, snow on my camera. You almost don't dare walk out into the yard for fear that a branch is going to come down. These old trees. So yeah, today might be an exciting day of cutting branches and trying to get the power back on, and trying to get the power company down here and the city tree trimming crews to help us out with tree trimming, get that big branch off the back. I'll try to get some footage of that here in just a few minutes. So anyway, we're going to have a fun day today. This started about 4 o'clock this morning when we were awakened by that branch coming down and smashing against the house and waking us all up. So here we go. Here's my backyard. I hope I got enough light to get this. There's the culprit. My neighbor's house behind me. He's got a lot of big old trees up there, just like we do. Keeps the houses a lot cooler in the summertime when it's hot. That big tree came down, laid right across my fence there and bent my fence. Hit my little pump house and my little old truck box storage, and pulled my power wire right off the back of the house. There's the power wire laying right there on the ground. Follow that up to the back of my house there. Tore a piece of the eave off the back of my house. That's what's laying right there up against that little fence. Bent the fence, hit the shed, put a dent in the roof of the shed. And you can't quite see it from here, but it tore my meter right off the house. Or, well, it pulled it away. It didn't tear it right off, but it pulled it away. We probably got, I don't know, looking up there at the roof, we probably got 6 inches or so in an unexpected storm. I don't think any of this was predicted. I think it was supposed to be like a chance of rain sort of thing. We got branches down all over the place. I just spent an hour out front pulling branches down off of the front lawn and dragging them over onto the side where we can cut them up. There's my swamp cooler. I haven't got it covered up yet. Kind of caught me unprepared. Kind of gave me a wake-up call. We live in an old farmhouse, and we don't have the city water in here. We've got a pump there in a pump house and an old well that they used to use to irrigate. That's our culinary water. Well, guess what? When the power went off, the pump went off, so we ain't got any water in the house. We get a little bit of residual pressure out of the well. We get about 7 or 8 psi. It's enough to flush a toilet and, you know, get a drink, but I don't have any water storage in the house. So we're in there making plans to set up some water storage and get us a little generator, and, you know, just try to be a little bit better prepared. I'm kind of ashamed that that it caught me like this. You know, I should know better than to not get prepared for something like this. You know, you could have just about anything, an earthquake, a flood, you know, a big freak snowstorm that knocks the power out, and there you sit, not able to take care of your family. There's my barbecue grill there. Didn't get it covered up either. Man, I've been lazy. Anyway, we'll deal with the snow. We'll get the power back on, and then we'll get prepared so we don't get caught next time. So, there you have it. Winter weather in northern Utah. It's always fun. Never a dull moment. I don't know if that's visible in this light. There's my old meter and my old power wire hanging off there, dangling. I have to put a new meter on it, run a pole up like it's supposed to have. This is an old house and it's not up to the current codes. I have to run a piece of conduit up and put a weather cover over the top of it. My neighbor there, he's quite the handyman. He's going to help me. He's also my brother-in-law, heck of a nice guy. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do today. We better get on it. A little lighter outside now. You can see the carnage a little better. Tree branches down. Oh, so I got another one down there on the fence. Since I left, had to leave early and take my sister to the airport today. She's flying back to Jersey. She flew out here last Friday. She had had a scheduled visit to come see us, and we weren't sure if she was going to be able to come out because of the hurricane. But her flight was okay. She was able to get out here. I had to go take her this morning, take her up to the airport in the blizzard. Left about 7 a.m. Just got back. It's probably about 10 a.m. now. But yeah, we're still having lots of fun. The trees took me an hour to move all those branches over there this morning. Not quite an hour. Just so we get the cars out of here. Had to move a bunch of branches just so we could even move the cars. But still waiting for the linemen to come and shut the power off so we can go out in the backyard and start working out there.